No, not really calculated. I guess I can. Okay. So that was 10 minutes. One thing I do want to point out is some of you are realizing like, hey, when I look at my final, if you look at my screen, like there's not much spacing between this text and where you're actually going to be writing stuff. That's because I go to view print layout and mine's unchecked. If you find a lot of spacing between that, if it's checked, you get this huge space, this huge gap there. I always keep my default unchecked because why do I care about printing things? Because these are Google Docs and never get printed. So just FYI. But again, on the day of the final, your job is going to be to complete this, but hopefully you have a head start as to what you're doing right now. Are any questions arise before we move on to the next thing? I guess that might be possible. Then, yeah, your final will be very, very short. So you'll have to do one or two things. Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah. So the next thing is this. So for the remainder of class, I kind of want to do this all year, and I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see. We're going to play a review game, and we're going to play a review game of Jeopardy, and it's going to be crazy because I'm going to put you in groups. So this is going to be a group review game. Except I need you to put you into breakout rooms with your groups, but I also need you to hear instructions from me. That's not possible at the same time, right? Unless I make like a YouTube live stream at the same time, and you're talking to your Zoom with your groups, and you're watching the YouTube live stream, so you can actually hear me at the same time. No, the people inside the class, you don't have to do this YouTube live stream, unless you can't hear me. So let's try it out. So I'm putting instructions. I'm going to put you in breakout rooms. And when you're in breakout rooms, only one of you is going to be typing in the answers. Let's call that the answer person. And so the answer person is going to go to the link that I'm about to put in the chat. And on that link, once they go there, they'll be able to see the entire Jeopardy game board. And so they should share their screen with their group mates and write the answers of the group. So here's the link to the game. How do I do this? Share join link. Again, don't hit on this button right now. Do not hit this until you get into your groups and decide who the answer person is, because only the answer person is going to hit it. I linked the Pear Deck slides. Cool. Thank you. So ignore that. So sorry, it's the playfactile.com/join. Yeah, don't hit that link yet. Only after you get into breakout rooms. Now, once we go in breakout rooms, you need to be able to hear what I'm saying. So I need you to, I'm going to give you a YouTube live link. And this is my third YouTube live stream ever. The first one was a disaster. The second one went all right. So we're going to try to do it. It's not going to be horrible. And everyone at home, people in the class, don't worry about this. Please go to the YouTube link. So everyone at home, go to this YouTube link to hear the live stream of me. But I'm going to open up breakout rooms. You're going to follow the instructions in the chat. Questions for me? You might be in slightly different groups than normal because some students are absent, so I had to kind of figure stuff out. But I'm going to open up these rooms right now. Ready, set, go. Cool, I got confirmation that you can actually hear me on the live stream. Please keep on typing in the chat so that I can see if people have actually done it. Okay, people in the classroom, I had to mix you up. So it looks like Conrad, Hayden, and Sophia, if you can sit kind of near each other somehow. And then what's the other group? Anthony, Claire, Michaela, Riley. And it feels like we're missing someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 7. That works. You can try to sit near each other. That'd be super duper. So maybe, I don't know. And you should be able to hear me too. You can listen to the live stream. But yeah, like, can you remove? That'd be great. Hi, Ewok 006. What the heck is that? Robert. Okay. We can hear you. Thank you. Cool. I see one team has joined the Play Factile. So we need to have how many teams? We should have 7 teams joining the Play Factile. I see 2 of you have done it. So again, choose the answer person who's going to go to that Play Factile link and share their screen. Cool. 4 of you have done it. It's possible. Just make sure that if you're watching the YouTube live stream that it's actually live. Because on the bottom, like right beneath me, if where it says live, if it's gray, if there's like a gray dot next to it, that means it's not live. You need to hit live. If there's a red dot next to it, that means we are live. I assume you know this because, I don't know, you're technologically capable. I didn't know that stuff, but I see 5 teams have joined. We're waiting on 2 more, and then we're going to play our Jeopardy game. This is like the culmination of all the technology stuff I've learned this year. I have 3 screens. Oh, we have 7. Really cool. Let's do it. So let's play our game. No, wrong way. How do we play? I don't really care. So we have, just like in category, point value. We have another team playing. That's weird. Group. 1 person per group. And that person should share their screen. So many different categories. So from left to right, Adventures of Mr. Sagoon, that's just random stuff about me. Balanced forces, it's about balanced forces. Unbalanced forces, impulse, momentum. Situation and unit is about matching a situation with what unit's from. And then just general random trivia that has nothing to do with physics. I just like trivia. So those are our different categories. Obviously, the more difficult questions are on the bottom. But are you ready to play? Let's do it. Jeopardy, I think this should be possible. I think we should be able to do it. I'm going to post a question. And when I do, the answer person will see a buzzer or something like that. You have to buzz, and it makes like the worst noise of all time. So get ready for that. And then you'll type in your answer. And we'll try to do it this way. Any group who gets it correct will get the points. Let's just play it. So let's try it out. So again, there's going to be a buzzer. The answer person will hit it. They're going to type in their answers. That's kind of the gist of it. Who's going to be the first to choose the category and point value? I don't know. Let's just choose breakout room 1. That's Claudia, Mario, Meggie, and Metzley. Would you please choose a category and a point value, and then tell me what your answer is in the chat, or tell me what your choice is in the YouTube chat. Oh, I need to approve you. Thank you. Oh, I need to approve a lot of people. So again, breakout room 1, Claudia, Mario, Meggie, and Metzley, could you please tell me which category and point value you want, and please write it in the YouTube chat. 10 seconds. Adventure is 100. Thank you. That worked. So let's do Adventures of Mr. Sagoon. These are just random questions. Let's see how it goes. Who's my best friend at Woodside? Yeah, so you're going to press buzz. Oh, right now you can press buzz. Don't try to do this quickly. And then type in your answer. Yeah, just type in your answer. Okay, I see potato, onion, and dolphin have answered. I think that's a dolphin. Oh, it is. There's no negatives here, so no negative points. So well worth a guess. I never liked negative points personally. Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Please put in your answer. I'm not accepting anything else. And I can share your answers. So potatoes thinking Mr. Hopkins. Onions thinking I have to do this one at a time. It's really annoying. Mr. Hopkins. Looks like Mr. Hopkins is a pretty common choice. I'm seeing that a lot. Are there any other answers? Watermelon, same answer. Ooh, hippo. I like that one. It's a cute hippo. I also like broccoli. I don't know why. And pear. Ooh, pear. Mr. So it looks like a lot of you are saying Mr. Hopkins. It turns out the answer is this. I'm still waiting. One day. One day. So it looks like no one got the points. You're all losers, so that's great. Let's continue onwards. So the next group is breakout room 2. Dakota, Ella, Nancy, and Vilma. If in the YouTube chat you would tell me your category and point value, we can do whatever you want. Ten seconds. All right. Dakota, Ella, and Nancy, and Vilma. 8, 7, 6. Category and point value. Put it in the YouTube chat. 3, 2, 1, 0. Probably a 2-second delay. Nope. Oh, we're waiting on players. Sorry. I will approve orange. We're skipping you room 2. So breakout room 3, David, Isabella, Luke, same thing. Choose a category, point value. Put it in the YouTube chat. You got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is going splendidly. Splendidly. Okay, well, whatever, breakout room 3, you got nothing. These people are right in front of me. So Anthony, Claire, Michaela, Riley, what do you want? Oh, okay. I'm hearing Adventures of Mr. Sagan for 500 points. That's brave. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, 2 truths, 1 lie. 2 truths, 1 lie. Guess the lie. Okay, what is the answer? The answer is okay. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I'm seeing a variety of answers. We're not terribly certain. So 1, 2, and 3. I think 2 is probably the most common. And did I get them all? I think so. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see the answer. So the answer is the third one. I didn't learn how to use power tools until my students taught me about like 7 years ago. So I think the people who gets these points are Dolphin, 500, and Watermelon, 500. So they take the quick lead. I can definitely name all 50 states like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, etc. Delaware, Florida, Georgia. Anyway. Riding the bike. Yeah. So I grew up in San Francisco and I lived on a hill. Riding a bike was not a thing, especially since we had public transportation everywhere. Like there's no need to ride a bike ever. So I had to learn right before I did. I have no recollection. So I had to learn the summer before college. By the way, great first date. Can you teach me how to ride a bike? Oh no, you only mentioned great first date. Okay. Who's next? Conrad, Hayden, Sophia, category, point value, breakout room 5. Maybe breakout room 7, Colin, Julian, Marvin, Robert. Think about what you want to do next because you're going to be the next group to decide. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. General trivia. This is just random stuff that I was thinking about. Don't, yeah. I just like trivia personally. Uh, oh yeah. Oh, that one was easy. I thought that was hard. I did that. That's a known thing. Okay, that should not have been a 500 one. 10 seconds. Press the buzz. It takes some time to type it in. Oh yeah, I remember that. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. This one might be a little too easy. Should probably change that. Yeah, probably not. It's probably not fun. Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Personally, I didn't. I don't remember. 3, 2, 1, 0. And I think that everyone who answered got it correct. To be honest, I completely forgot what it stood for, but it looks like you all know. So I think everyone got to. So let's give you all those 500 points. So potato and onion and dolphin and whoever's watermelon. I have to do this manually, and it's terrible. And hippo and pear. Because the answer is yes, World Wide Web. Next is Colin, Julian, Marvin, Robert. If you would please, in the YouTube chat, tell me your category and point value. And then the next people to be thinking about it are Caden, Jordan, Rachel. Yeah, I noticed that. Colin, Julian, Marvin, Robert, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What's going on there? I tested it. It should be no more than like 2 seconds delay. So they're not typing anything. You get nothing. So breakout room 8. Caden, Jordan, Rachel, think, category, point value. In the YouTube chat? It looks like I'm getting a text about an answer. Am I not seeing all the chat things? That would be weird. Okay, I'm getting a text message from a proxy person, Mr. Sagan for 400. So let's try that out. So let me do that. So Sagun for 400 adventures. What's my nickname when I was in high school? Yeah. Okay, 10 seconds or so. I don't know. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I'm looking at your answers and I'm writing down who got it correct because I can't see all of your answers at once, which is ungodly annoying. And it looks like, oh, I think, okay. Then one more. Pear, forgot about pear. Didn't have one. So I see a few different answers, like didn't have one, Matt or runner were the common ones. It turns out the answer is, it's Matt. It's Matt. Yeah, somebody misspelled Matt like with one T. That's like the horrible spelling of Matt. I'm not down with that. But it's fine. I'm not going to discriminate against that. Two T's, two T's, two T's. So onion and dolphin. So we have a lot of people getting a lot of points. No negatives. No negatives. Okay, next group is Caden, Jordan, Rachel, category point value. Type it in the YouTube chat in 5 seconds. And the next group will be Claudia, Mario, Maggie, and Metzley. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. General trivia for 300. Let's do it. Mexican Independence Day. Oh, 10 seconds. Three, two, 1, 0. Please submit your answer. Okay, I'm getting a few different dates. Okay. So I'm seeing Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. I'm also seeing September 16th. Turns out the answer is September 16th. So Onion gets those 300 points. The Stegos, oh, that was 300, not 400. 300 points. Stegosaurus gets those 300 points. Oh, whoops, 300. And Hippo gets those 300 points. So just random trivia. I already got the next one, so general trivia for 200. And while we're waiting, again, the next group we're going to choose is going to be Dakota, Ella, Nancy, and Vilma. But we're going to do general trivia for 200. Looks like you love the physics topics. That's great. Inspiring. What is the 7th digit of pi? Don't cheat. Actually, I don't know the answer. That's a problem. I think I know what the answer is. I think it's that. Yeah, I think that's right. Just say it out loud, like maybe your mind will like just start to. It's fun, right? If you know that you're right, okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What is this worth? 200? 200. So it turns out the answer is this. Actually, I still need to look at Dolphin's answer. Okay. Potato. I forgot about potato. So it turns out the answer is 2. Okay. The answer is 2. So I see 3 groups that got that. Onion gets those 200 points. Watermelon and Stegosaurus get those 200 points. So watermelon. And let us continue. So who's next? It's Dakota, Ella, Nancy, and Vilma. And the next group after that will be David, Isabella, and Luke. So again, right now, Dakota, Ella, Nancy, Vilma, category, point value, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't know where you are. So we're skipping you again. So right now then, breakout room 3, David, Isabella, Luke, category, and point value. And then Anthony, Claire, Michaela, and Riley are next. So David, Isabella, Luke, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh my god, this is terrible. Come on. I guess it's the same groups as before, so I should expect this. Okay. I'm skipping you. You don't deserve it. Anthony, Claire, Michaela, Riley. General trivia for 400. I have no idea what this question is since I made it a week ago. In case you don't know what gestational period is, for a human, it's 9 months, right? Roughly. That's what we mean by gestational period. Okay, I see a few answers, so I don't know, 10 seconds. Three, two, one, zero. So it turns out that, actually, I need to check one more group. Here, yeah, so it turns out the answer is definitely an elephant, almost 2 years. 2 years. And I see three groups got that. So Stegosaurus, dolphin, and onion. And how much was that worth? 400. So Stegosaurus, 400. Dolphin, oops. Dolphin, 400. And onion, 400. And how much time do we have? Maybe one or two more questions. Who's next? Just one. So it would be Conrad, Hayden, and Sophia. And then the next people after that are going to be Colin, Julian, and Robert. So be ready, Colin, Julian, and Robert. And this is a close game. We got a bunch of people like 19, 1700. We're getting close. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3. Impulse and momentum for 500. I have no idea what this question is. Probably a conservation momentum problem. Yeah, it is. This will probably take us to the end of class. Oh, you can't see the image? Wait, show me. Oh, that's horrible. Skip that one. Yeah, that's not going to work. Sorry. So it looks like the image gets compressed. You can't actually see it. I didn't know that because no one shows that one before. Second choice. Adventures for 300. What's my most successful pickup line? Got an idea. That work? That's a good one. Is that good? Potato, onion. That's a good answer too. I like that one. Fuck. Okay, 5 seconds. What? Someone just typed the weirdest thing I've ever read. I don't know who Stegosaurus is, but that was pretty weird. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. So actually, I need to check one more person. Pair. I forgot about you, Pair. Okay, I'm getting some hellos. Two groups said hello. One group says he doesn't have one. One group said physics is key. One group, I don't even know how much do I. That makes no sense. I'm gonna ignore that one. Nothing. He has good luck. I don't know. So that's not true. Never use one. Too scared to approach someone. That's nice. That's great. Thank you. Doesn't have one. So it turns out the answer was this. None were successful. So what was that word? 300. I'm going to give that to potato. I'm going to give it to onion. I think that was three. I'm going to give it to hippo. And I definitely don't have good luck, so don't worry about that. So I'm not going to give it to that group. Who's next? Who's next? How much time do we have left? I think we have enough time for one more. Maybe. That is Robert. So Colin, Julian, 500 balanced horses. Nuts. I'm not going to give you much time at all to complete this. Like 1 minute. I don't know if you could solve this in a minute. Actually, you know what? I don't even think we have time for that. Oh, I see an answer. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to cut this one short. We have a lot of groups that are like right there. 294. I don't think that's right. Okay, we're running out of time, so my apologies. I'm just gonna have to show you the answer. Turns out the answer is 300 newtons, not 30. 300. Because remember, mass is not a force. So the downwards force of gravity, if you have a mass of 60 kilograms, it's roughly 600 newtons. You multiply by 10, 9.8. And there's two ropes, right? So there's two upwards forces. So that 600 newtons down is balanced with two 300 newtons up. That's kind of the deal with it. I don't think anyone got that, which means our wieners are going to be onion. Onion is the winner. My favorite of these foods, I think. So congratulations, Onion. You get a total of nothing for your prize, but thank you so much for playing. But I'm going to stop this, and I think class is going to be over. I'm going to close these breakout rooms. But again, this is our last time together. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you next Thursday. But again, thank you. I know you're probably crying because this is our last time together, but I think you can make it. I have faith. Goodbye. Enjoy your time with life. But I'll see you on Thursday. Bye. Bye. Oh, you're a Stega? Okay. Nice. Yeah, bye. Bye. Oh, that's true.
I still got my question. I don't know if it's physics, but it's about going, it's about speed of light. Is that physics? What? I feel like that's physics.
Yeah.
Okay. The whole thing about like you were on a different planet and you looked at Earth and because of the speed of light, how it works. If they looked at the planet with a really nice microscope, like insanely good, we would see dinosaurs from how the speed of light travels, correct? Like if they're really, really far away, they would see it.
Oh, they would see something in the past or something like that? Yeah.
If you're going by that logic, if you were to go towards the Earth at the speed of light, would
That's the
stop
problem.
or would it speed up really fast?
Yeah, that's the problem. So we can't really reach the speed of light, and so that like hypothetical doesn't really make a terrible amount of sense.
I just want to know if you can see it in the past and speed it up. And then that brings up the question: if you were traveling at the speed of light, you would age the same way as everybody else, but you would see everybody else not age, right? So like you looked at someone that travels speed of light backwards, you wouldn't see them move, but you'd be aging the same way as them, right?
Actually, the watching them as you move fast is really, really confusing. It's a lot easier to let's imagine you weren't watching them. Like if you're moving very fast, you actually age slower, so they age faster than you.
You would age, so you wouldn't age at the same rate.
No, if you're moving very fast.
So if they were to be able to move the speed of light, if you moved at that speed for like a long period of time, would your life expectancy go up?
Well, for you, it would be everything would be normal. But when you get back to Earth, like all of your friends and loved ones, they'd be long dead or something like that.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, Einstein, crazy
Doesn't
stuff.
make sense.
Crazy stuff.
That doesn't make sense. That's confusing now.
Agreed. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Bye. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. Let's end this live stream.